100k funded account can completely change your life, but not in the way most trading content tells you it will. Not the leaderboard or the $30,000 payout screenshot or a lifestyle flex. As a matter of fact, there are 6 precepts that actually make a funded account life-changing. But don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll know all 6, and you'll never look at funded accounts the same way again. The first precept is that prop firms are not built around your success. They are built around your psychology. And the one thing every prop firm knows about traders is that they're wired for comparison. You see a leaderboard, you see a massive payout screenshot posted all over social media, and something in your brain says,
you know what? I want that.
So you risk more, then a little more, then a little more after that, until the account is gone and you're buying another challenge. That is their business model. The leaderboard, the social media flex, the $20,000 payouts, they're not there to inspire you. They're there to make you feel as though what you're making isn't enough. And the moment you feel like it isn't enough, you stop protecting what you have. You start chasing what you don't. And chasing is how funded accounts die. One risky trade turns into another, one blowed account turns into another challenge fee, and the cycle keeps going. The reality shift is this: stop thinking about becoming a millionaire and start thinking about replacing your income. That's it. Because here's what replacing your income actually looks like. If your monthly expenses are, let's say, $1,000, making just 1% on a 100k account in a month already covers all of it. 1%. You don't need a leaderboard. You don't need a $30,000 payout. You need consistent, repeatable results. And the moment that actually becomes the goal, everything changes. But here's something you need to be honest with yourself about. How many times have you had solid profit sitting on a funded account, real money you could have taken, and you left it there? One more trade, just a little more, and then the losses come. Then the emotional trade to make it back. Then a bigger position to make it back faster, and then your account is gone. If this has never happened to you, brilliant. But for most traders watching this, that sequence is painfully familiar. But that's exactly what the second precept is about, because the problem isn't the loss, it's what happens after. The moment you don't lock in your profit, you stop building and start recovering. And recovering is a completely different emotional state. You're not making decisions anymore, you're reacting. One bad trade leads to a bigger position to make it back. That bigger position leads to another loss, and just like that, the account is gone in a single afternoon. Not because you're a bad trader, but because you didn't take the money when you had it. Lock in your payout. Whatever it is, $500, $200, $3,000, take it. It won't feel significant in the moment, and that's fine, because it's not actually about the individual payout. It's about the pattern that you're building. Consistent small payouts taken every single time will beat one big payout you give back every time. Always remember, a payout you take beats profit you left on screen. Real quick, if you're still looking for a prop firm to get started with, or you're trying to scale into multiple accounts, the two I recommend most are FTMO and Funded Next. Links are in the description and in the pinned comment down below. Both are legit, both pay out, and both are firms that I've personally used. Okay, back to it. So one funded account is the starting point. It was never meant to be the entire plan. And if you're sitting on one funded account thinking this is your long-term setup, you're one bad week away from starting back at zero. The snowball effect is how you actually turn one account into something that actually scales. And the math behind it is pretty simple. Let me show you. Every single time you get a payout, the first thing you do is put the tax money aside. That's of course a non-negotiable. Then you split what's left 50-50. Half is yours, not for trading, not for reinvesting. That's just your half. The other half goes straight back into scaling. So let's run some numbers. Let's say 30% tax rate, 2% return on a 100k account. That's $2,000 gross, $1,400 after tax, $700 for you, $700 to reinvest. But think about this, $700 already buys you another funded account challenge. Let that sink in. So in one single payout cycle, you've doubled your account basically. Then you do it again and again and again. That's the snowball. It moves slowly at first and then it doesn't. But it only works if your process is consistent. Consistent payouts, consistent reinvestment, consistent discipline, consistent strategy even. I'll even leave a link to a strategy that meets these criteria. It's supposed to be boring on purpose, because boring is what keeps you in the game long enough for this to actually compound. Which brings us to the next precept. The biggest reason traders blow funded accounts, and almost nobody talks about this, money on a screen isn't real. And until it feels real, you'll keep treating it like it isn't. Think about the last time you ran close to your daily drawdown limit on a funded account. Did you panic? Probably not in the way you would if someone pulled that same amount of money out of your wallet Same number, completely different feeling. And that gap, that disconnect is genuinely dangerous. When trading feels like a game, you make game decisions. You take positions you'd never take if it were real money in your hand. You run drawdown you'd never accept if you could physically feel it leaving your account. The abstraction of numbers on a screen removes the psychological breaks that would otherwise protect you. And that's exactly when bad decisions happen. Not out of stupidity, but because it doesn't feel real to you as yet. So here's what you do. After taxes, after the 50-50 split, take 10% of your half and spend it. Go out. Buy something you actually want. Have it in cash if you want or if you need. Because the moment that money becomes a physical thing that you're holding, trading then stops being a game. It becomes work that pays you. And that one shift changes everything about how you start to protect your account. Which brings us to our fifth precept. For most beginner traders, blowing a funded account has nothing to do with bad luck. It has everything to do with what comes after one bad trade. The emotional position, the doubled up size to make it back fast, the revenge trade, and the risk protocol exists to stop all of that before it even starts. But once you're inside that spiral, rules don't save you. The rules have to be in place before that spiral begins. On a 100k funded account, never risk more than $500 per trade. That's 0.5% of the account, and yes, that may sound small, but think about what $500 per trade actually means for your life. A consistent $500 already gives you a real second income. It already lets you go to a restaurant and not have to look at the prices, or go grocery shopping and grab whatever you want. You can even buy that thing that you've been putting off for months. You can build a genuinely different life just on $500 trades. And here's the other side of it. At 0.5% risk, even if you go on a terrible losing streak, you're only down 10%. That allows your account to survive. You live to trade another day. Get funded and stay funded. That's the whole game. Not the leaderboard, not the one massive payout I need for you to forget all of that. Staying in the game long enough for the snowball to build, this precept is what keeps you there. The last precept is pretty simple, and it's one most traders blow straight past because it doesn't feel exciting enough. No payout is small, $50 or 10 grand, it doesn't matter. Every single payout you take is proof of concept, proof that trading works, proof that your process works, proof that the time, the losses, and the frustration are actually paying off. Most traders are so locked in on that big number that they miss everything that happens before it. The $500 payouts feel embarrassing. The $1,000 payouts barely count, so they don't protect it. They put it straight back into the market to try to turn it into something that's worth talking about, that's worth bragging about. And that's the trap, because the traders who actually build real wealth from prop trading are never the ones who hit the leaderboard once. They're the ones who took the boring payout, ran the protocol, reinvested, and came back the next week over and over again. Change your goal. The goal should never be, I want to be a millionaire. Instead, I want to replace my income first. I want one consistent stream of income, because once that stream is there, once the account is paying you reliably month after month, that is when you actually change your life. Not when you finally hit a big payout, when you stopped needing the one you already had. Now, if you've got the mindset, but you're stuck trying to actually pass funded account challenges, I've got a free course that walks you through exactly what to look for to get you through those evaluations. It covers the rules, the process, and the specific things that trip up most traders before they even get to the live account. The link is right here. You can go watch that next.